from MrFixture.com. Today we're featuring how to get ice cream sandwich, the latest version, on your HP touchpad. All credit goes to cyangenmod for they've done all the work on this, and hopefully by providing this video we can help alleviate some of the stress that's going on the message boards and forums and etc. First thing to start off, I've created a little quick guide over here, so if you don't want to listen or if you kind of get what's going on, you can just kind of skip ahead. The first thing you need to do is get the Novacom drivers for your computer, and if you want, you can get them from this guide page on cyangenmod.com. Click on the link will take you here. Choose what box you're using, Mac, Windows, whatever. Choose the SDK/PDK kit, download that. After you have downloaded that, install it. Just do their standard installation. And then the next step would be to get the Acme drivers. That's how you flash your actual HP touchpad. And then you get those over here at Roots Wiki. You'll want the new Acme. There's two versions. The older one is for the previous version. This one says new. Click on that, download it. After you download it, keep it zipped and move the file into the same folder that the Novacom drivers are in. To find that on a Mac, you can just do command spacebar, spotlight, type in Novacom folder, and then it's inside the very last folder file. You drag and drop it in there. After you've completed that step, you need to get a few other downloads to complete the process. One, go back over here to the guide. It kind of talks about them. One's called MooBoot if you want to read why you need it, and Clockwork Mod Recovery is the other one. And then the third one you're going to want to download, and you can download them right here as well, but the third one isn't here. You can get over at gooinsideme.me. Choose the latest version of GAPS ICS. You see that there's dated inside 2015-02-15 or 20. Here's one that's a little bit newer, 2012-02-24. Download that. After you've downloaded all those folders, you'll start separating them into two spots. One, you're going to create a folder called cm-install. In this folder, you'll have your GAPS, your MooBoot, the actual latest build of the ice cream sandwich that you want on your HP touchpad, and this is the Clockwork. Make sure all these are in this folder and that they are still zipped. The next step will be to drag and drop this entire folder into the HP touchpad by USB mode. So plug in your HP touchpad. I could show a little quick clip on how to do that during the next break as well. After doing that, your next step is to make sure you've got all the Acme installer installed in the correct folder. When it's installed, it's time to do a reboot. Now, this type of reboot is a little bit different on your HP touchpad. It needs to be a bootloader reboot. So you go into the settings menu. I'll do a quick video on that as well, and reboot it, and then you hold the up key on the volume button until it comes into a giant symbol mode, and you'll see that in a second. Alright, the first step is getting the file folder we've created, the install file, over to your HP touchpad. So all you have to do is plug your touchpad into your computer. Wait a moment, it'll come up with the option to go USB mode right here. This is your standard transfer file mode. It's not the same one you'll use later on to do the full update to the Android. Once in here, you're ready to drag and drop the files over. And then you hold the up key on the volume button until it comes into a giant symbol mode, and you'll see that in a second. Assuming you've done that process, plug the HP touchpad back into your computer and bring up your terminal. Your terminal can be found by hitting command space to get in Spotlight, type in terminal. Once you get to terminal, you're going to type in the following keys: cd space ... cd space ... cd space opt/nova/bin, Novacom space boot space min : / space / space ACMEI all in uppercase, installer 2. As long as your HP touchpad is plugged in and all those folders are in their correct place, it is now time to hit enter and flash your HP touchpad. Okay, to get into the bootloader mode, press the home key, settings, device info, reset options, restart. As soon as you see the little spin ball come up, you're going to hold the up arrow. Just hold that button in. Give it a few seconds. There's a USB symbol. After you've done that, simply plug your HP touchpad into your computer, and then we'll get to the next step. Okay, we have put the HP touchpad in the correct mode. Now it's time to hit enter. Okay, so after you've done the terminal, you get the double penguins. It's going to take a little while on the first time. Run through and do all the setup. When this is done, we'll take you to the next part. Okay, we just finished uploading the new ice cream sandwich, and the first thing I did was go check out Netflix. It works great, sounds great, looks good. My internet speeds here are a little bit slow, so it's not perfectly well buffered, but not bad. Full touchpad here, in and out. Now, the only other thing you need to know is when you do turn it off, you can switch between the ROMs, and then your controls to switch the menus are the volume keys. Okay, we just finished doing the HP touchpad with the ice cream sandwich. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you have any questions, you can post some comments or questions in the comments link. And once again, thank you to cyangenmod for all the work they did. They are amazing. Thanks guys, have a good day.